With the footwork early, he can snipe you from any angle.
Yeah, he can fight you in so many different ways. You see him leaning forward with his hands low, but he has vision for days.
Adesanya's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Oh, he hurt him already. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Nice feint there to the right by shoulder. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Lunges forward with a left there. 2 minutes to go. Oh, man. Rear hook right to the target.
I mean, he does a great job of landing that rear hook. And he doesn't throw it hard. He's throwing it very, very fast.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel the nice midsection. Or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
So moments ago, you may have seen that uppercut got through, and his opponent's going to pay for it. Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Oh, he smells blood in the water.
He's hurt very badly. This is the craziest fight.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, with that, we now present round 2. Israel Adesanya, and that man, the ubiquitous Anderson Silva. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night.
There, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough, so he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He wants to sit down. He wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Well, misses on 60% of the strikes, landing with just 40% accuracy against Anderson Silva. Oh! That's it! The last style bender, Israel Adesanya! What a result in Rio, a stunner!
Dude, what? He is sick.
All right, so as they say, another highlight for the appreciable reel of the...
Throw your hands in the air right now, man. Welcome to motherfucker. Let's show some love. Welcome to Detroit. It's my gangsters and all my thugs. Throw them hands up and show some love. And welcome to Detroit City. I said welcome to Detroit City. Every place, everywhere we go. Man, we deep everywhere we roll. Let's go around, man, they all know tricky. That's what's good, man, they all say tricky. In the room, you can hear 'em holla, Goon Squad in this bitch. Let me hear you holla, Goon Squad in this bitch. Let me hear you holla, run it out in this bitch. So I'm gonna call on got the boys with me and the situation gets a little sticky. I'ma dial 911 like a motherfucking pimp. Fuck that, block down in the bullet room. From Detroit, trick, quick, come pick me up. When them guns come to the club, meet me out front. There's some jump off.
Ready? You good?
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Both fighters land simultaneously. Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on. Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
And right hand. Back to his feet.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Now we got some blood, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as though... All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight.
And that will do it!
Holy smokes!
Takes the judges right out of it!
Oh, boy!
And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and...
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee.
Good.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight as we remind you of the rules. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has, oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night.
Wow, hurt but still firing back. Well, it's about as appropriate a nickname as we have in MMA, to highlight Justin Gaethje, and he has found his range early tonight.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh!
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Look at the left hook. That's one to just. Oh!
Well, Gaethje's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes. Oh! Strip the bonus checks now! Back to the feet now.
What a performance.
Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, what a moment for Justin Gaethje, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, getting it done by knockout tonight. You know what I'm going to do when I get back to my room tonight? I'm going to try to find the most boring Justin.
Little dog, I'm extra unique. My whole aura scream talent. I've been listening, I feel like Griselda.
I'm right chip, boss man. I got this shit.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up-only event, so grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling, of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Tremendous footwork from Corey Sandhagen out of that patented orthodox stance. He'll feint a lot under the watchful eye of Trevor Whitman. He has made great strides.
Yeah, he's gotten so much better. And look at him using that lead hand to kind of find his range. Corey Sandhagen is a real problem at bantamweight.
Oh, nice right cross from O'Malley. He can shoot a basketball, he can hit a baseball, and man, can he land a right cross.
I mean, he is such a tremendous athlete. You see it in the way that he moves. You see it in how fast he gets that right hand to the target. That is a great punch by Sean O'Malley.
I mean, this pace is insanely high, too. These guys are putting a lot of work out there right away.
All right, so O'Malley perhaps inching closer to that flow state now, lands with the right cross yet again.
I mean, it's his best punch. And if you don't stop Sean O'Malley or deter him, he will throw that strike over and over again.
There's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body movement. I love in fighters that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Pretty good straight punch there by Sandy. Both fighters throwing heat now. O'Malley's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively.
John, I'm sorry to cut you off, my friend, but that was a beautiful uppercut that hurt his opponent.
Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross.
I mean, he's got that cross going, man. It's all about the speed, setup, and timing. You got them all. Oh, both of them landing.
Just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, good lead right by O'Malley. We're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Well, he says timing plus speed equals power. It's a pleasure to watch Sean O'Malley work on the feet.
Yeah, and it's never...
Great takedown on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you're in the night, that will land you right on the spot. Oh!
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has...
Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him.
strike like that to get him off his game.
That's exactly why we love it. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on the play there.
That was it! Sugar Sean O'Malley takes the judges right out of it!
Savage, bro. He is a savage.
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had some doubt.
Sports. Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. To the body, and it lands. Man, he's so good. That's a right cross from hell from O'Malley.
I mean, Sean O'Malley's right hand is one of the best singular shots in all of mixed martial arts. What a punch by O'Malley.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
O'Malley has a striking advantage against most guys in this division. He gives you a lot to look at.
Yeah, it gives you a lot to look at, a lot to think about. His hands are always there where they need to be.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, you hear the crowd oohing and eyeing as Sean O'Malley lands that right cross yet again.
That's Sean O'Malley's best punch. And now he is throwing it back to back because his opponent is not showing an ability to stop it.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Well, he must have had a good warm-up, DC, because it is not taking him any time at all to find that kicking range zone.
Well, he's making his opponent second-guess everything that he's doing. That, you know, he's fighting at his highest level.
Nice technical strike there, and oh, yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there. The blood starting to trickle down. He can see the work paying off now. He'll start to target that cut.
Oh, look at the back. Head kick down to the shots you don't see coming.
What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, trying to hold his own here. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Just out of the range with that right hand.
A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time.
Final seconds. O'Malley's eye now closing up. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You okay? Ready?
Second round underway. Feint left there by Sandhagen. Oh, liver shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh, shoot.
Now he's back up.
Oh, that power look got through as well.
He better keep those hands high.
Oh, big left. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Man, this is a crazy shit to witness live. I think he's got to wonder, what do I need to hit him with to get him out of here?
It seems like he's playing with the flow a little bit, John. You have an opportunity to finish, you better do it, because things change fast when you're fighting in the UFC.
Oh, this is good to see. Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum, and right now this man is starting to regain some, but he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep pushing gas if he wants to win this fight.
Sandhagen's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Oh, the sugar show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
Ready? You good? Fight.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Big shots being landed up top. And a left hook. Gets back to his feet. All right, so another nice strike by him there. And
Oh, my goodness.
for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though. Both guys in a home decent fight went forward, got each other's face.
Oh! That indeed will do it! Sean O'Malley, ladies and gentlemen! The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer. Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had...
I only talk to God when I need a favor, and I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So who the hell am I? Who the hell am I to expect a savior? Oh, if I only talk to God when I need a favor. God, I need a favor. I know amazing days, but I ain't been living them words. Swear I spend more Sundays drunk off my ass than I have in church. Hardcover King James, only been saving grace on the next day. And I don't know what to say.
You ready? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one.
Great job blocking that shot.
All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. He's got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
A lot of strikes of consequence coming your way when you fight Sean O'Malley. Moving really well here in this one.
Yeah, he's moving really well, man. This guy's a high-level striker, great boxer, can effectively attack you or counter you when you decide that you want to lead the dance.
And there it is, right cross lands yet again for Sean O'Malley.
I mean, Sean O'Malley continues to throw this strike because his opponent's not stopping it, so why not throw it over and over again?
All right, some good looks on the feet here, and just because you know what's coming doesn't mean you can stop it.
Whoa, he's showing off, right? A lot of kicks, great boxing, great kickboxing overall. This young man seems to be flowing very well tonight. Now O'Malley's got to press.
Nice feint with a right punch there by Sandhagen.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Oh! Big shots exchanged.
Oh, man, he hurt him.
This is a crazy high pace.
Oh, nice connection by him there, and that shot actually cut him open, champ.
He was landing at a rate that was so high that you knew that something had to change or you would start to see the damage. He opens up a cut on his opponent.
And back to his feet.
He's still fighting.
Oh, what a beautiful cross there. Sugar Sean O'Malley gets the
Yeah, he got that swag about him, don't he?
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had some doubters coming in here tonight, but he mutes those naysayers yet again. We congratulate O'Malley on another monumental UFC win.
But it's gonna be alright. Cause me and my clique, we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays it.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Piotr Jan with a cross. That's a beautiful punch, man.
Piotr Jan, the mad scientist of boxing, lands that cross once again.
Up against the fence, not where you want to be against this opposition. His corner man looks like he might walk off.
I mean, they know that this is what he does well. He's good side of the octagon. He needs to get out of there.
A lot of feints, a lot of jabs out of Piotr Jan, maybe the best boxer in this division.
And every time he's doing that, his front hand does move, but look at his backhand. He's constantly attached to his face to make sure if something comes on that side, he's ready to defend it.
And he caught the kick. All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out a little bit.
Oh, my goodness!
Back to his feet.
Oh, they both do really hard. Oh, that was a big shot.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, that's...
Both tough, both good, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, that shot cut him.
Yeah, it did. You know, you don't expect it. Sometimes the cuts happen when you least expect it, and right now that's exactly what happened.
All right, so he just ate a big punch. We'll see if the defense shores up from here. All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision.
Oh, not a second chance. Huge shot lands there.
This is such a crazy fight.
He's firing back now. It doesn't matter for sure. Oh, my goodness.
Back to his feet. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Sandhagen's eye is closing up. Seconds now to go in the round. Second round. down, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Do you believe it? This next round is Buffer has the official decision. Is on with him and his team, and rightfully so.
Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. My daddy told me keep it heat even when I'm in Florence. I'm honest, cause these is hating on me just because I'm the biggest.
You ready, Josh? Good.
All right, early round 1 here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patent eject.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. That left hand is finding its target for Sandhagen early. All right, so a nice straight punch there. After he caught the leg, he decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Sandhagen, one of the longer guys in this bantamweight division, working off of that jab here, DC.
Constant improvement. Corey Sandhagen, great footwork. He settled down a little bit, though. He doesn't move nearly as much as he used to because he's gotten so much more comfortable with his hands.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, there it is again. As Garbrandt lands the hook shot, his opponent's going to have to raise that guard.
You can tell that Cody Garbrandt saw something in the build, something in the preparation that told him that this hook would be available. You can see how many times he's thrown it, how many times he's gotten it to the target.
Full-on brawl right out of the chute. Fans enjoying every second of it.
Yeah, of course they are, John, but they're not in there. And they went, oh!
Huge left hand.
Oh!
Big right hand there. Feint by Garbrandt. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body.
Oh, man.
Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Oh, big-time counter shot lands.
This man is a wonderful counter striker and does a tremendous job timing those return shots.
Oh! Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the crew.
Oh, nasty cut on his lip. Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Sandhagen.
That was nice. When they came together, he got caught with a nasty punch. He's nasty with those hooks, man. He starts dropping straight punches, and then they start wrapping around.
Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You good? Good. Come
All
on, let's
right,
go.
round 2. Garbrandt gets lit up by that straight punch.
Another punch lands. That was beautiful. Holy smokes!
That has gotta feel good!
Oh my goodness.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, our referee.
Good.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, you see the plus athlete O'Malley as he breaks off that right cross. Nicely landed.
He's so fast, John, and he does such a great job of creating angles to get that right hand off and get it to the target. Sean O'Malley is a high-level striker.
Well, as our great former matchmaker, the Hall of Famer Joe Silva would say, it's one thing to have length, it's another to use it, and Corey Sandhagen uses his length well.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that fights very long, and he does a great job of knowing exactly when to go and when not to go. He makes you fight at his range.
Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him there.
I mean, John, the setup is so good. He sets you up, he's got great timing, and he lands that cross over and over.
Man, the fans are enjoying this early engagement, but we got a long fight.
Long fight. These dudes are setting a crazy pace. I wonder how long they can keep this up.
That's a nice lead hook by the fighter there. It really doesn't need the jab to set it up.
I mean, there's no wind-up. He doesn't really show that he's coming. Oh, right on the money.
Big land with a right for O'Malley.
Oh, nice body shot.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because.
And then the right to close the combination. submission back in the day, one-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
Oh, he's hurt. This is crazy around the fight.
This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
What a fight so far. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Good. Ready.
Second round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd.
They said, let's go. What a round.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by O'Malley. Oh, big
my goodness.
strikes landing on both sides. Oh, what a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
I think one of O'Malley's biggest gifts is his ability to change angles and change directions. He's never on a straight line. He's constantly moving.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sugar Sean.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway.
Oh! Both fighters land simultaneously.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Sam. Oh, man, that guy gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up with that.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
These guys throwing early. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close.
Ooh.
I mean, it feels like he's got a read on it now. So let's see if he can keep pressing, or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
O'Malley in perpetual motion laterally. A lot of feints, part of his game plan as well.
I love the angles that Sean O'Malley is able to create from that southpaw stance. He's always exactly where he needs to be. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself?
Now when you start to end the fight.
Perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that dude's starting to do some damage. Dude better start tucking his elbow.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but...
Seems like the guy's playing with his boots. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your...
No.
Oh, nice connection by him there. And it looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, cut him open right there.